Okay, good evening all. I think we all
Okay.
here after Vidya have a small conversation about the recent movies we have watched. Before moving to that, I'd like to hear how was your week, starting with Jagdish.
Nothing much. I just was studying, and when I got free time, I just watched the movie. That's all.
Dinesh.
क्लासेस थी तो थोड़े ब्रेक्स थे वो ऑफलाइन थे बस क्लासेस अटेंड की एंड फ्री टाइम एंड
Okay.
स्टडी
For me, it was good, fine. Still, the cases are increasing high. So I'm thinking that I got my booster dose last week. I think most probably everyone is trying to get the booster dose within a week, and hopefully the cases should be going down. So let me start coming back to the main thing of our this video call. Okay, starting with Jagdish, how was the? Do you see any movies recently?
Yeah, I watched that movie, No Strings Attached.
Okay, how was it?
So it was of a rom-com genre, and main characters were like uh, they decided to have only a physical relationship, not involving any kind of emotion or love story in that. But in the end, they finally fall in love somehow, and the whole movie revolves around that only. How they story was kind of good. It was not so good. Like it was kind of boring, I would say. Maybe
Okay.
I'm my
Sorry.
my taste of my taste of movies is not for romantic movies like that. It was mostly like physical relationship they had.
Okay. Then about Dinesh, how was your last movie that you had watched?
आई वाज नाइट क्रॉलर एंड अलोंग विद डीमन स्लेयर जो एनिम का वो चल रहा है उसका सीजन भी साथ साथ एयर हो रहे हैं तो वो भी देखता हूँ मैं इट वाज लाइक गुड इनफ मतलब ऐसे बोर नहीं होते इतना भी लेकिन इतना ग्रेट भी नहीं है सो ठीक ठाक फील वगैरह
Okay.
एंड लाइक कोई स्टोरी लाइन ठीक है एंड कोई डायरेक्टर मतलब इतना अच्छा भी डायरेक्ट नहीं किया है वगैरह कि हाँ कोई मास्टरपीस टाइप बट इट्स ओके
For me, I just watched a movie, Hollywood movie named Finch. It was a good movie. It was acted by it was starring by Tom Hanks, and a single person is in the entire movie. Yeah? I think only Tom Hanks had acting as a human in that movie was only Tom Hanks. It was about an apocalyptic era. After the world ends, people started to live with limited number of resources like food, everything, even water. And in this time, he's an engineer, mechanical engineer. He started to build a robot to take care of his pet dog. And what happened is that first he built a robot, and it was like a stupid one. It's just like a machine. It does things like a machine. After that, the artificial intelligence started to learn from him the feelings of human, the love, the friendship, and finally it ends with a very sad ending. I think probably it was a sad ending. And finally, the movie shows that how this AI in the world is rapidly changing with us. Like the new developed in real life experience, if I copy, I think it's a social humanoid robot. It is giving response with the basis of the live events. Like this is not pre-programmed. The response is not pre-programmed. So the movie actually is a science fiction movie with a great impact, showing how the AI, how the robots are becoming a part of the human life. It was a quite nice, good movie that I watched. Okay. Coming back to any movies to watch in this weekend, Jagdish.
It's Yin and Yang. Its name is Yin and Yang. It's available on Netflix. Uh, it's a Chinese movie, I think. It's about some martial arts and some superpowers about that. It's on my wish list, but I haven't read about its story or anything like.
For Dinesh, do you like to watch any movie on this weekend?
Like जैसे Demon Slayer हो गया and पीस के भी आते हैं वगैरह, तो उन्हीं में ऐसे.
Yeah, you are updated with One Piece. One Piece देख रहा है तू? Updated.
Not updated, but मतलब उसके एपिसोड देखता रहा हूँ. 300 एपिसोड्स
300 पे, अभी तो 1000 समथिंग पे पहुंचा हुआ है वो.
या हाँ, the complete. और बाकी आते जा रहे हैं, रुकने का नाम नहीं.
Is it anime?
हाँ, anime. Demon Slayer तो बहुत सही है. I am updated with it.
हाँ, like
I think many people
like
are recommending anime nowadays. Probably, I think
everyone recommending Shonen.
I'm currently watching Kaguya-sama. They are boy and girl. They are in a college. In their university, each of them have their motto that the other person should confess their love first. If the other person is confessing their love, then it's their loss and the opponent's win. Victory. Love is war.
Nice.
Extremely funny anime.
I should also start watching anime because many people are
Yeah, you
recommending.
should. Yeah, you should.
Yeah, definitely. The movie that I watched was this last movie, na Hum Log Dala Idhar, Your Name. That was quite good movie. It actually shows that animes are better than some movies. Good plot, making background music was good. Thank you all. Have a great day. Bye.